Nate, you talked a little bit earlier about baseball and how like you remove your heart from it, you remove biases, you just look at the numbers, and you're up 60 units. That's actually me with hockey. So I don't follow hockey anywhere near to the same extent that you do or that some of our other guests do, like Damashek and Spaghetti. But as a result, I think it's my most profitable sport. And so I always dabble in the head category because I don't even know who these guys are. I don't watch them play. I just study the numbers. I just study the trends. I remove all biases and I come up with something that makes sense to me, and I am plus on it on the year. So I don't know. I mean, in this particular game tonight, neither one of them are playing somebody who's like a defensive powerhouse or an offensive powerhouse. The Stars and the Coyotes sit middle of the table. So it's not like I'm getting an advantage on either one of the sides on their opponent. But I think this might become like what I call a portfolio bet, Nate. Like as long as I'm going to get anywhere near that minus 110, minus 120 to put them together, and the offenses are so futile, I should just make this bet every single night, right? Like why should I be off of this bet ever?
Yeah, there's a couple of things you can do when you're doing bets that you just want to continue to follow the same trends over and over again. From a hockey standpoint, you brought up some of it. You find the teams that are basically lackluster from an offensive standpoint. But the other thing you can do is you can start to look at players in what their time on ice average is. You can look for guys that don't, maybe they're third liners, right? Maybe they drop all the way down to the fourth line. And so what's happening is you're seeing guys whose time on ice is really low. So I think this is a smart way to be able to do it. And you are talking about a couple of teams that are very futile. Look, the Avs played Chicago last night. I was there at the arena, and the Avs beat them 5-0. That's not a big surprise. The Avs are a cup favorite from the odds maker's standpoint. And Chicago, with all the excitement of Connor Bedard, they still don't have enough pieces around him. This is going to be a work in progress for them. Bedard is a ton of fun to watch. He's real quick on the ice. He's really fun. I enjoyed, kind of watching him away from the play last night when I was in the arena. But this Chicago team's got a ways to go. And San Jose sucks. I mean, the Sharks are just bad this year. And so I think you're playing the right way to be able to get yourself back close, as you said, to even money by basically betting on futility.